Our next topic in radicals, multiplying radicals. So first example, we got root 6 times root 6. I think we kind of remember the idea from our last two kind of topics, simplifying and adding, subtracting. If I were to multiply root 6 times root 6, wouldn't I get root 36? I know root 36 is a perfect square, so I would get root 6 times root 6. I know this is a little redundant, but when I have root 6 times root 6, my final answer would be 6. Right, next up, we've got a little bit more of an involved one. 3 root 5 times negative 4 root 5. So notice I've got 3 and negative 4 outside of the root, and 5's underneath that root. When I have numbers outside and inside, the outsides will multiply together and the insides will multiply together. What do you mean by that? It's the same as 3 times negative 4 times root 5 times root 5. 3 times negative 4 would get me negative 12, right? Root 5 times root 5, 5 is going to come out. Negative 12 times 5, I'll get negative 60 is my final answer. All right, here's another one for you. 2 root 2 times 3 root 8. Outsides are going to multiply together, so I'd have 2 times 3 on the outside. On the inside, I've got root 2 times root 8. So first up, 2 times 3 will get me 6. 2 times 8 will get me 16. It's going to stay under that root. Hey, 16's on our perfect square list, right? Root 4 times root 4. A 4 will come out. So really, I've got 6 times 4, which will get me 24 for my final answer. All right, let's move on to this one. Negative 4 root 15 times negative root 3. It's like there's a negative 1 there. So outsides are going to multiply together. Negative 4 times negative 1. Insides are going to multiply together. Root 15 times root 3. Negative 4 times negative 1 will get me a positive 4. Root 15 times root 3 would get me a root 45. Root 45 could break down. 4 won't go into it, but 9 will. If I were to do root 9 times root 5, I get root 45. 9 breaks down. Root 3 times root 3. The 3 is going to come out, and that root 5 is going to come down. Can't forget about this 4, because I'm going to distribute it for my last step. 4 times 3. 12 root 5 is my final answer. Multiplying radical example. Negative 5 root 10 times root 15. I've got nothing on this outside here, so I'm just going to really multiply root 10 times root 15. Bring that negative 5 down, and I'm going to have root 150. I skipped a step. Root 10 times root 15 will get me that. I can break this down. I know that 25 will go into it. Root 25 times root 6 will get me 150. Root 25 breaks down. That's root 5 times root 5. I've got the pair. 5 is going to come out. Bring that 6 down. Doesn't have another root 6. I got to bring this other negative 5 down, and now I'm going to distribute it through. So I've got negative 25 root 6. That's my final answer.